What do you think will happen when the wicked queen finds Snow White? Oh, isn't it lucky that the dwarfs are still at home? Let's hope they can protect her.
Boy, is this good.
Best breakfast we've ever had.
You should know how to cook, Snow White.
Who's going to help me tidy up then?
I will. So will I.
Fine, you two help me clear the table, and the rest of you start tidying up the house.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, fellas.
Think happy thinking, la 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 la. That's the only way to get your day's work done. Sing after thinking, la 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 la. And you turn your work into a barrel of fun. Just think la 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 and sing la la la. Keep those happy thinkings coming loud and strong, and you'll find your work will be finished long before the end of your song. La 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 la
Hurry up, you sleepyhead. I'm coming.
Just think la 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 and sing la la la. Keep those happy thinkings coming loud and strong, and you'll find your work will be finished long.
It's time we were going off to
The
work.
end of your song.
I'm coming.
We have to go to work now, Snow White.
What do you do?
We go over the 7 mountains to our mine, deep, deep down under the earth.
Down there is gold and silver and precious stones.
We mine it from the rock and make it into jewelry. Snow White, today you're going to be all alone in the house. Watch out for the wicked queen.
Yes, because one of these days she may find out that you're living here.
You don't have to worry. I can take care of myself all right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Up the mountain and down again 7 times with 7 little men. We cross the 7 mountains, we do it every day. We dig and we dig through the rock and the clay. We work in the mine, but our work is really play. We never fret or fuss, 'cause the mine belongs to us. So up the mountain and down again 7 times with 7 little men. So up the mountain and down again 7 times.
Look, it's the wicked queen. Oh, she's not very far from the dwarf's house now.
Good day. I hope I didn't scare you.
No.
Are you all alone?
Yes.
But where are the 7 dwarfs?
They've gone to their mine. They won't be back till this evening.
I have some lovely belts here. Take a look. And dainty laces. And pretty ribbons. Let's see what there is. How do you like this belt?
It's beautiful.
Well then, come on. Let's go inside. You can try on all the belts I have. I'm sure it'll fit. Try it on and see. Come here. I'll help you.
Oh, isn't it pretty? Just my size, too.
I think it could be a little bit tighter, don't you? Let me see if I can fix it for you.
What are you doing? Not so tight.
White as snow. Red as blood, black as ebony. Now I am once again the fairest one of all.
Snow White! Snow White, where are you?
Oh, look. She must have fallen down. Maybe she's sick.
What can be the matter with her? Quiet a minute. Snow White, can you hear me?
Look there. Snow White's wearing a brand new belt.
And just look how tight it is.
I don't think she can breathe.
Quick, get a knife and cut it off her. Let's have some light.
Where do you think she got the belt?
Snow White. She's moving.
She's waking up. Snow White's alive. What happened?
Where's the peddler woman?
What peddler woman?
Yes, she gave me that beautiful new belt, and then she laced me up so tightly that I couldn't breathe anymore.
The peddler woman was the wicked queen.
Yes, I bet it was her.
Of course, that must be
I know
it.
it was.
No, it wasn't the wicked queen. She looked completely different.
Yes, it was her.
She dressed herself up as a peddler woman so that you wouldn't recognize her.
She's sure to be back, so don't trust anyone.
And don't buy a belt from anyone.
And don't let anybody come into the house.
No, I won't let anyone in again.
I'm so glad that Snow White is alive and well.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
Lady Queen, you are the fairest here, it's true. But over the mountains far away, where the 7 dwarfs stay, Snow White is 1,000 times more fair than you.
When the queen heard this, she thought up a new scheme, even more wicked than the first one. And she got ready to go over the 7 mountains to the dwarf's house once again.
Good morning, my child. Would you have a cup of water for a tired old woman?
Yes, of course.
Oh. Thank you. Could I sit down and rest for a little while?
Of course. Oh, what wonderful combs.
Do you like them, dear? I have lots more in my basket. Ivory, tortoise, golden combs. How do you like this one?
Very much.
I'll put it in for you. What lovely hair you have. Now who's the prettiest in all the land? That gets rid of you at last.
With 7 little men, so up the mountain down again.
Snow White. She's sick again. Quick, run.
What can have happened to her this time?
She's lying so still. Quick, hurry.
Snow White,
Oh, Snow
get
White,
up.
say something, please. Oh, look at her. Why is she lying there like that? Why doesn't she move or speak to us?
Poor Snow White. Look at this. A comb.
Where did it come from?
She's opening her eyes.
She's alive.
She's alive.
She's alive.
The comb was poisoned.
It must have been the wicked queen.
Of course it was. Yeah, she must have given Snow White the comb, that old bag.
Come on, let's pick Snow White up and take her into the house.
Easy now. Careful.
Steady now. Watch out for the steps.
Of course, the wicked queen had found out through her magic mirror that Snow White was still alive. So once again she busied herself thinking up a terrible scheme. That very night, she searched through her book of witchcraft. This time, she was determined not to fail.
With the deadly poison in this apple, I'll destroy Snow White forever. Good day to you, my pretty little one.
Good day.
Shall I carry the apples into the house?
I can't let anyone in. The 7 dwarfs have absolutely forbidden it.
Of course you mustn't let anyone in. But I'm only delivering the apples for the dwarfs. They always buy them once a year. Every year in the fall, I walk all the way over the 7 mountains to bring the dwarfs their apples.
You must come back again when the dwarfs are at home.
Oh, I'm an old woman. I can't come back over the 7 mountains for the second time.
You'll have to. I won't buy your apples.
Very well. And this year the dwarfs will get no apples. You wait and see how angry they'll be with you. But why don't you take a few for me as a gift?
No, thank you. I don't want any apples.
Look, here's my juiciest apple. Take a bite and see. Don't you trust me? Very well. Then I'll cut the apple in 2. The red half is for you. Take it. And the white half I shall eat myself. Delicious, isn't it? Now see if the dwarfs can be any help, Snow White.
Listen, a thunderstorm. I don't like the sound of that.
I don't either. Do you think the wicked queen has done something to Snow White?
Quick, let's go home. Finish up there. Get your cloaks on. Hurry. Listen to that thunder.
Maybe Snow White is in danger. Maybe something's happened to her.
Yes, quick. Let's go home.
The dwarfs ran towards the house. The queen hurried back to the castle, when suddenly the queen was struck by lightning.
Wait, what's this?
It's an old firewoman. She's been hit by lightning. I'll bet it's really the wicked queen. She must have been at the house. She may have hurt Snow White. Let's get back to the house.
Quick, let's go. There's no comb in her hair.
She's not wearing a belt. That was the Wicked Queen. What did she do to her this time?
Shh! Quiet a moment. I can't hear her heart beating. Snow White is dead.
Sadly, the dwarfs built a long glass box and gently placed Snow White inside. Month after month, they stood watching over her. And then one day,
Someone's coming.
Stand in front of the coffin.
It's the 7 dwarfs. We're looking for Snow White, the king's daughter.
You're looking for Snow
Who
White?
are you anyway?
I'm Prince Charming.
The Wicked Queen is trying to kill Snow White. That's why I brought the prince here.
But we haven't found a trace of her anywhere.
You can stop your search now.
Snow White is dead.
Dead?
The Wicked Queen did kill her.
Give me Snow White. I'll give you a rich reward.
No, no.
We wouldn't exchange Snow White for anything in the world.
Dear little dwarfs, I have been searching all over the land for her. The necklace that she is wearing was a present from me.
Was it really?
I love Snow White and cannot live away from her. Give me her coffin.
Over here, everybody.
Snow White must stay here. Why does he want to take her away? We won't let him. We'll keep her here with us.
But he seems so much in love with Snow White.
Yes, he does. But all the same, she's ours. But look at him. He looks so sad.
And Snow White always wore his necklace.
Perhaps she loved him, too. Could be.
Prince, since you love Snow White so very much, you can take her with you.
Thank you, you good little dwarfs. I'll take Snow White back to my palace. And I'll honor and cherish her forever and ever.
Come on.
Hunter, get the horses and follow us.
the dwarfs carefully lifted Snow White in her glass box and started towards the prince's castle.
You clumsy nitwit!
Wasn't my fault. I tripped. Why do you always blame me?
Can't you even keep on your feet?
Snow White! Snow White is alive!
Snow White?
She's moving. She's opening her eyes.
She can't really have been dead after all.
Look there, a piece of apple.
I bet it was poison. The bump must have knocked it out of her throat.
Yes!
Yes, of course.
Yes! Hunter, come and look! Snow White's alive!
Come on, let's help her out of the coffin. Careful now. Watch out you don't trip again. Easy. That's it.
Snow White.
This is the necklace which you gave to me. I was to wear it until you came back again.
Snow White, we'll go back home to my castle, and then we'll get married without a moment's delay. Yes?
Yes.
Quack, quack.
then we'll all have a wonderful party.
And you can all eat as much as you want.
Come on, then. Off to the wedding feast.
Aren't they sweet?
With the 7 dwarfs as the 7 best men, Snow White and Prince Charming were married. And of course, they lived happily ever after.